Hi guys, Danny here. Today I'm doing a review on the Polaris DEX. It's a new decentralized exchange for Ethereum tokens. And yeah, we're going to review it. So I'm on here now. I'm logged in with my MetaMask. This is a brand new exchange, by the way. And at the moment, they're advertising, if you're a token creator, you can list your token for free. Now that's a big deal. I've done some research on it, and a lot of some exchanges will charge you $30,000 just for an application. It could be $500 to $1 million to get listed. These are the bigger exchanges, so being listed for free, that's pretty cool. Later on, to be listed, you'll have to pay. They'll charge some tokens of your token that you want to list to be on the exchange. So it's really good, and I think it's going to be really hot. They've got on-chain, off-chain technology, which I believe is going to make it fast. They did a beta test and ran it for a while, and they took it offline, and they've updated it. They've souped up the engine, and it's up and running now as of yesterday. It won't come offline again. That was one of the updates they put in it. Also, another update they put in is that they will be able to list a new token within 24 hours. And that's incredible. Sometimes it takes weeks to list a token on an exchange. So if you're a token creator, you want to get on Polaris DEX. It's polarisdex.io. So let's see, let's try this. I want to make a deposit here. How much are we going to put in? 0.1 Ether deposit. So we're just going to run through it here a bit and see how it goes. I'm going to pay my gas, 23 cents. I can afford that. Maximum. Yeah. Go for it. Created a transaction. We're going to have a look at that. And I'll come back when that goes through. Now we got to wait for the block. Okay, boom, that went through. I have 0.102 Ether in my account, so I'm ready to play. I did I did mess up there a little bit because I didn't check the gas, and I put in 4, but if I go over to Ether gas station info, it was actually 5.8 was the standard, so but it's saying it's pretty low, so actually I think, yeah, anyway, it went right through. Remember to check your gas. I always use Ether gas station info, so it gives you the gas price, 5.8. I put 4, but it still went through. That's at 2100. Standard's 5.8, but it still went pretty quick with 4. Okay, let's go back here to Polaris DEX. The main coin that comes up right here is XPU. So this is Powerhouse Networks. This is their exchange. This is their coin. And their coin is backed by this exchange, by a mining farm, by a trading account with some very good professional traders, and that's actually going to push XPU up a lot. I think there's about 17 million coins in circulation because they started with 23 million, and so whatever coins that weren't left, they burned them, sent them to the burn address, and they're also going to use profits from the exchange, fees on the exchange, from the trading, from the mining farm, and they also host ICOs, and those ICOs are also backed by a trading account. So the money that's raised by the ICOs is put into trading and mining and whatever's the most profitable, and they also have buyback and burn, so you'll have a reduced supply over time of these coins, and we're just getting going with this stuff. And these guys are good. They're a long-term business. So right now their price is really cheap right now. 0.000037 ether. See what that is. 0.000037. That's like not even 1 penny. So let's get some of those. All right, that'll give us a way to test this out here. So over here, you got your order book. And if you guys haven't used the decentralized exchange before, they're pretty much all the same. You've got your deposit, withdrawal, transfer. Deposit, this is your wallet balances. So I'm on XPU right now. I've got 2,500 in my wallet. I've got 5,500 on the DEX. We'll list some of those for sale in a minute. And yeah, so withdrawal, that's what's in the DEX, 5,500 and 0.1. If you wanted to withdraw that out, you need to click on there. If I wanted to take it all out, 0.102, and then I would hit withdraw, pay my gas fee again, and wait for that. So like I said, if you haven't used a decentralized exchange, I'll try to, maybe this will help you. So if you want to buy, these ones are for sale. Sell orders or buy orders will be put in underneath. Be careful with those because some people put in close to nothing for 1 million coins. They're just trying to steal some coins from you. Wait for somebody to make a mistake and they'll swap your coins. If they're not in the DEX, it won't let you do it, I don't believe. So let's click on this. If you want to buy these, there's 4,819, 0.178. I don't want to buy that many, but I'm just going to test this out. We're going to buy 200, right? Let's hit the buy button and see how this goes. MetaMask. I wasn't logged in. Whoops. Okay, so we're logged in now. Gas fee, 23 cents. Okay, so we've got our gas price ready to go. I'm going to confirm that transaction to buy these 200 XPU, which is extremely cheap. And now we're going to track it. And I'll come back when that goes through. But everything right there that we did was very smooth. Goes right through, very nice. It's clean. You've got all the transactions here. Like I said, they've only been going for a day, so not much going on as of yet. But when all these tokens are listed for free, then we should start seeing the Polaris DEX doing some volume. Something else that I want to mention is for coin creators, it's going to be very advantageous to list on the DEX and to tell their community about it, because half of the profits that they get in fees are going to go towards advertising. So that'll bring in more volume and more liquidity for their tokens. I just was informed that that transaction went through. Hasn't up, yeah, 5,700. Okay, boom, that was quick. Wow. I put my gas price up a little bit, went right through. Okay, I've got them in there. Something I want to point out here too, you guys, most of you probably know this, but this is a decentralized exchange. You have centralized exchange and decentralized exchanges. Like Binance is a centralized exchange. And the difference is that when you send money to a centralized exchange, you send your tokens, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, or any of it, it's a lot more susceptible to being hacked. Any of the exchanges that you've heard of that were hacked were all centralized exchange. Binance, they just announced that Their profits were nearly that of the Nasdaq, which is insane. Uh, it, that's huge. That's just massive. And the owner of Binance came out and said decentralized exchanges are going to be the future. For him to say that's incredible. So that's a centralized exchange. A decentralized exchange is the owners of this powerhouse network have no access to any of your funds, any of your Ethereum, or any of your tokens. This is everything that's done here. Everything is on the blockchain. Yeah. Try to hack the blockchain. Nobody's done it yet. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it hasn't been done yet. So it's a lot safer. And I think Darren, the owner of Polaris, one of the guys, and Nabil and these guys, they can probably sleep much better at night knowing that they're not responsible for all this. Okay, let's move on here. So we bought some tokens. Great. That went right through. Let's look at a buy and sell. I don't want to put in a buy order. I'm going to put in a sell order. And how many am I going to sell? Let's say, let's put up 3,000. And the price that I want for it, because I'm not in a hurry to sell this, is 0.01 Ether. So if we look at that, 0.001, $2.26. Don't really want to let them go for that, but anyways, I'm going to. I think these tokens are going to go up, 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 and up. So we put in the amount of 3,000 that we want to sell, XPU to Ether, put in our price, and that's 30 Ether. I can live with that. I'm going to hit sell. And your signature is being requested, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I want to do it. Okay, we sent an order in. Please wait for it to be processed, and boom, look, it's right there. How fast was that? That's awesome. Okay, so we bought and we've listed. Let's look at different tokens. Let's go to CCR. This is right there. Boom. I like CCR. I like the guy that's running it, Eddie Harrison. He's a man of respect. He's ex-forces in the UK. He's doing charity work for refugees, and he started this token to support them, and he's going to build an empire behind this token. I've got plenty, but let's do another buy order here because these are listed at 4085. Oh, man, that's cheap. Who is selling it at that? 4085. I've got a little lag in my keyboard here. 85. It's not even 2 cents, so I'm definitely just going to go ahead and buy a few of those and let's do it. So we'll go back over to the order book. Those are for sale in red. 45,000. If you want to pick up something that's going to be huge, because you look right up here, the third order up is 001. Wow. You can make some money here. 001 is 22 cents. Wow, 2 cents. It's like 10,000, 9,000%, something like that. That's amazing. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to buy some of those. Let's take another 200 just to test it out. Buy. Comes my MetaMask. You can use other, I know Nano S works with this, but I've only used MetaMask. You can try your ERC compatible wallet to see if it works. Let's confirm it. Okay. Boom. So, see, while we're waiting for that, I'd like to talk a little bit more about XPU. Well, actually, no, let's stay on CCR because CCR actually, half of the profits, well, half the profits are being sent for advertising, then the others are split between CCR and XPU. So CCR is actually also supported by this exchange. for buyback and burn. They're just getting started too. And this is going to go up, 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 because I know Eddie, and he's going to build an empire behind this coin. He's going to be doing stuff like XPU. They've got now their own website for listing realty, houses for sale, rental properties, stuff like that. So they've gone actually out of the crypto market to support the coin. So they've got all these streams of incomes coming in that are brilliant. And I like the way they think. It's outside the box. Eddie, I believe, is going to do the same thing. He'll start other businesses that will support this. And it'll support the buyback and burn. So the price is going to go up, 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 up. So it looks like I got those already. That transaction was gone through. Reload. I heard something. Yeah, success. Boom. How quick was that? All right. So let's sell some. Let's put in a sell order. CCR, I want to sell 30. Yeah, at a couple of dollars. So I'm just going to go down and hit the sell button. I don't know if you can see that on my screen, but there's a sell button on the bottom end. You don't have enough funds first. Oh, 3,000. Oh, yeah, sorry, my mistake. So put up 1,000. 1,000. Yeah, so I've got 1,000. So it's telling me if I don't have enough deposit in here, I can't sell it. So it's got to be on the block. Okay, and if you withdraw all of these, then you can't sell them. You have to deposit some of your tokens in, sell them. So hit with sell, sign it. You sent an order, wait for it to come. I don't know if I pointed this out on. Yeah, boom, there it is. Look how fast that is. That's so quick. So your order always comes up highlighted. So if we go back to XPU, you'll also see that my order is highlighted. So we just bought some coins, 2 different kinds of coins, and we put some up for sale. And man, I'm really happy with this exchange. It's quick, it's fast. And there we got a little bit of volume going, and that's just going to pick up, up, up. Those 2 coins that I bought are supported by this exchange. They also sell this exchange as well. You can buy it for $48,000, which is actually really cheap, because if you look at the cost of listing coins on a lot of the exchanges, $48,000 is nothing, and I'm sure you can't find one out there for anything close to that. And it's up, it's working now. They've got a working model. If you want to buy it, you can contact me, and I'll put you in contact with the owners, and yeah, get yourself an exchange going. And you don't have to pay everything up front. They have a payment plan. They have support for you. This could be good for anybody. I might get an exchange myself. Okay, I think we've basically covered everything. The new Polaris DEX, decentralized ERC20 Ethereum token trading platform, decentralized. If you got tokens that you're a token creator, you want to list on here, you can go up to chat. Yeah, boom, right there. And in the chat function, you'll be able to, you'll be able to contact and talk with the owners if you want to list, and they'd be happy to put you on right now. Get some action going. My first review on any exchange, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave a message and I'd be happy to answer them. If you want to get involved with Powerhouse Networks, let me know. I'll be your sponsor. Yeah, you could do worse. Thanks, everybody. Bye.